Good evening. We start tonight with a train derailment in Stevens County. Drone video shows where multiple cars went off the tracks near Highway 29 and Railroad in Marlow this afternoon. Now, this sparked small fires in the area that were quickly put out. News 9's Deanne Stein is live on the scene with the latest. Deanne?
Sylvia, you know, when we got here, we were actually on the other side of the tracks, but once we moved over here, the vantage point is much better because you can see just how massive these cars are and the force it took to crumple them. Luckily, nothing hazardous has spilled. What you're looking at there is grain that spilled along with flour and dirt. Now, according to Marlow Fire Chief Jason Miller, this happened just after 12:30 this afternoon when approximately 7 cars jumped the tracks. Now, these cars were near the back of the line. Miller said about a mile before the derailment, the cars were sparking small grass fires along the track, and they were luckily put out very quickly. This line is owned and operated by Union Pacific, and they are already have their crews out here. They're assessing what happened, but no cause has been determined just yet. Now, we spoke to a woman who lives directly across the street from the tracks, and she was on her front porch when this happened and got a front row seat to all the action.
We were watching the train come by, the graffiti on the cars, and all of a sudden the wheels just took off out from under the car and ended up in my parents' yard. And those carts look like dominoes. They just kind of like in slow motion just fell and crumpled.
Now, the biggest issue right now is the train blocking several intersections. We're told the railroad company is bringing in 10 semis full of large equipment to clear the cars, which will take several days. But Sylvia, it's really amazing. If you see the derailment here and all the homes along the tracks here, really amazing that nobody was hurt. Reporting live in Marlow, I'm Deanne Stein, Oklahoma's own News 9.